John, the man himself, the one and only Dr. Floyd Antonio, the big man in town. I can tell you right now.
America's number one.
This is the heartbeat of the Caribbean.
WAVS 1170 AM.
Good morning to you, Dr. Floyd Antonio. How are you today?
Brother Pierce, good morning. I am doing great because my God is good and it's a beautiful day on the outside. Good morning to all your listeners as well.
When I grow big, I want to be like you, man. Before we talk about the book and the launching today, I saw you on the live broadcast on Saturday, boy, and I was watching the doctor. If you're going to take a sip of the big man soup, you know.
It was so good I had to get an extra cup
I
of tea
tell you,
for my
man.
special lady.
That was so nice. That was so nice. I know the book launch. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's going to be taking place this evening at 6:30 at the First Baptist Church of Sunrise, the banquet hall, 6401 Sunset Strip. And it's not going to be a church service. It is going to be an evening of socialization. The book will be available. We have some special guests coming out. We have, for example, from Montego Bay, the Reverend Michael Francis of Westgate Hills Community Church. That's the biggest Baptist church anywhere in the Caribbean, as far as I know. Probably can see the 4,000 people. But he's taking time out, and he's going to just come and share for a few minutes, not a sermon, but his perspective on the book, because he is read it from cover to cover. We have the MC, who used to be the manager for Radio WAVS in Montego Bay, Jamaica, not WAVS, Florida, but he's going to be our MC. Also, we have a mini entertainment segment after the official launch. So people will be talking. We have pastors from various churches. Different denominations will be represented because the book cuts across barriers. And, of course, we'll have light refreshment for those who come early.
Yes, sir. So, and let me tell you something, man. Your presence on Saturday was so good seeing you, man. You still look live, look bright, and you can see the blessing of the Lord in you. Not only that, but I told some folks that tomorrow evening, the whole of us will be over the Mount Faith New Beginning Baptist Church over there in Miramar, and I tell them you're going to be there. They said, "Well," I say, "Have a book." When he is in the house, I'm going to introduce him, and I'm going to let him tell you about his book. And folks say, "Okay, we'd love to hear about that."
Awesome, awesome, because a lot of people knew me from the music days. I'm still a recording artist. I still have albums, and you never know, I might get a chance to share something from one of my recording albums.
No, doctor. I'm going to ask a question. You know, I'm really hosting that event tomorrow evening with all them gospel singers coming there. When you come up and you tell us about your book, you know, I'm not going to let you go and sit down like that. You gotta taste, so touch your taste buds a little bit. We're not one of your hit songs, you know.
Yeah, well, you tell me if you want a reggae, you want a college store.
I know you got it all, brother. I know you got it all. No, listen. After the book launch, will you come and sit in the studio with me, or we can do an exclusive, or we talk about your career, the music, and where the book will be available? Would you do that?
It will be my pleasure, my delight.
Indeed. Indeed. And tell our listeners again where the book launch will be and the telephone number for more information.
Awesome. Well, it's going to be 6401 Sunset Strip in Sunrise, Florida. And it's going to be the banquet hall. This is more than, it's not a church service, as I said. There will be refreshment, entertainment, opportunities to network, to socialize. We'll be having a wide cross-section of religious, church, and secular leaders at the event, because this book is not just for people in a church situation. Because I look, when you listen, for example, and I say something like this, if you find your passion and pursue it, it will take you to enviable places. Does that sound like life to you? Or if I say, greatness is to be found in the pursuit of endeavors which benefit humanity. That sounds like something for every man, whether you are in church or out of church. The book highlights a number of principles, and when people get it and read it, they'll be able to match the principles that they have heard and seen with those that they would find in the good old book and make a determination. I intend to have people talking, discussing, reasoning, including those who don't believe in God.
Wow,
Myself.
wow. Dr. Floyd Antonio, it sounds like you have a mouthful there, boy. I want you to come back and sit with me in the studio. We have an exclusive. But you don't mind hang out with me about an hour on the radio. We talk about you and you everything. Because you're a great man.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
inviting one another to go by later on. We thank you. We're going to play a commercial now with a phone number for the folks to get more details. We thank you, Dr. Floyd Antonio, and all the best with your book later on.
Thank you, my brother, and hope to see you there. Hope you can make it.
I'm going to make an effort. God bless you. Take care now.
Thank you, my
Bye
brother.
bye.
6401 Sunset Strip Sunrise, Florida comes alive on Saturday, August 13th at 6:30 p.m. with the launching of a new project by Dr. Floyd Antonio. Come prepared to pick up a copy of his brand new book for a contribution of no less than $20. Entry to the event is free. Special entertainment by Paolo Mento Band, saxophonist Gregory Lidone, and others. There will be prizes and surprises. MC Mr. Fitzgerald Brown, guest speaker the Reverend Dr. Clyde Bailey. Cocktails served at 6:30. It's the launching of Floyd Antonio's Leadership by the Book in the banquet hall of First Baptist Church of Sunrise. 6401 Sunset Strip is on Saturday, August 13th at 6:30 p.m. For more information, call 954-534-2602 or 954-326-5142. See you there.
This is Dr. Floyd Antonio, and I approve this message.